But Wise Man Lincoln with an interesting angle here. Look at that, all the way down onto the street. You'd love to see some of these rap plays they have just lined up, ready to go.
They really like to surprise us, which I appreciate.
Ooh, that's the Ram, played by Mexican Agent.
Through.
And you did see the angle almost get peaked there again from Wise Man Lincoln. He thinks twice and backs off, but some vertical control established early on.
I like to see the Ram because it is. I think it's one of the more interesting characters that we've got recently. Moderna going down to garbage can.
No.
Oh no, that was tragic.
Oh, brother. Speedo's popping off as well. It's down to the 2v4. Yeah, Goldboy and Speedo. Not in a great spot. They had the swing on that Favela too. Last Hope is still in the exact same position. And doesn't pick up the second. Speedo finally brings it back, the 2-3.
Oh, the 2-2 now. 1-2 is everything is happening so quickly. If you want any champ on the 1v2 here, I think this is the one to do it, but the Goo Mine gonna take away and finish him up.
Goldboy playing onto the Ace, which is one of my new favorite attacking operators, probably one of the best hard breachers in my opinion, can do so much with those Selma charges. Somebody comes out for just a second, or it might have been a scan popping up. No, it was someone coming out. Moderna getting aggressive and paying the ultimate price.
Yep. Goldboy, I think he's really good at pushing those aggressive players. If someone wants to play it aggressive, he frequently punishes people for it.
Brystles is sitting around. Is he AFK? Okay, a little bit slow on the reaction there, Brystles. I don't know what the deal was there, but the blue team are absolutely having a heyday. Last Hope and Cons going to be the final bastions of hope. Cons being droned out. They're going to find him pretty early here with that information.
Concentration in a really dangerous spot. I mean, they know exactly where he's sitting. He does rotate a little bit, but I don't think he went that far.
There you go.
Oh, now the big rotate's coming in. And Last Hope picking up Mexican Agent. That's going to be really solid. Last Hope takes a little bit of damage, though.
Hey, oh, man.
Oh, man. Garbage Can Dan finding that. Moderna picking up Garbage Can Dan, and Concentration picking up Speedo quickly goes to a 2v1 here. I'm a little surprised. I would think that Golden Boy would go for it. Pre-fire from Bebo. Doesn't quite find Purchase, and Golden Boy picks him up, though.
Really good playing from that attacking team, the blue team.
That's a good angle.
Just shreds him from Goldboy. A couple cams are being taken out early on, but information trying to be given, and a C4 early from Moderna will take down Mexican Agent. The 5v4. Moderna picks up the double kill. Now the 5-3. This cap can is deadly.
Yeah, he's doing such an excellent job here. Last Hope on his last leg at the moment, but we'll see what he's able to do here. Goldboy holding just a gnarly angle.
The Lion really can do some good work, but there's Bebo finally jumping onto the board. The 3v4. You need to bring this back. They've got so much time to do it. All that action happened really within the first minute of this round. The Moderna might be looking to get aggressive.
No, but definitely a good angle to have nonetheless.
Oh, brother.
Oh, my goodness.
Garbage Can. Moderna got aggressive on that. Should not have. Garbage was ready. Was hoping to capitalize on Moderna's other teammate's death, but just goes the other way. Brystles now takes a ton of damage as well, and things seem to be falling apart for this defense. Both of them minimal HP. A couple of shots on Brystles and he's dead. One with a DMR. Got to be so careful. He's got the pistol out and he's gonna go down because of it. He does pick up Garbage Can though. The 1v2 Last Hope is holding an angle.
I need a Last Hope counter because here we are once again. He is going to fall, though, and attackers are going to take this.
You do have that Rook coming out once again. It's a 2-time sight on that MP5. One of the only 2-time sights on the defense, and we'll see if Mexican Agent can get some good usage out of it.
He definitely would be the man to do it.
Early movements. Mexican Agent heading back up to site. You do have that Ram once more. I don't know, man. I'm not a good vertical player as it is, but Moderna is going to take down Garbage Can Dan, the 4v5. Orange team, they really want this attacking round to start things off, and Moderna might have an opportunity to get aggressive. Brystles will fall, but the C4 brings back, and now Moderna dead. Brystles as well on the floor, being able to be picked up, and you do have Last Hope, hoping to give a little more HP back.
My goodness.
What a shot from Cons. Still feeling like he might be in a little bit of a danger here. You do have Bebo, the robot. SMG-11 doesn't quite hit the head of Last Hope, and he's being aggressed from two separate angles. Mexican Agent waiting and ready. I'm expecting a lot from this MP5. I'm not going to lie. The Vector being played as well from Goldboy.
And there's a lot of soft walls on this map too, which makes it a lot more difficult to hold. And you can see that coming in a little bit. Wiseman felling Golden Boy here, and putting us in a 2v4, a 1v4 now. And you know, as we talked about, these teams are really trying to go the distance. 1v3 now, as Mexican Agent all by his lonesome, trying to finish things up here. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Wraps back around. There's one. Does he find it? He's doing so well. He only has half health. 1v1. Oh my goodness, can he do it? Oh, and it's Last Hope again. This is what it's all about. 30 seconds left. The time is ticking down. Last Hope has the diffuser. He needs to plant it, but he is just playing it so patiently.
Oh, the swing. He's looking the wrong way.
He's looking the wrong way.
He's moving. He's dead.
Oh my goodness. He had it locked down so hard, but he just moved at the last second.
Oh my goodness. Well played from that Rook. That was amazing. Just sneaking through there. Put that in the video, Bebo says. That's the kind of casual Pro League stuff you live for, but heartbreaking for Last Hope and the Orange team, because that looked like such a good round for them. But now they need multiple rounds in a row. They need 2 to take us to overtime. And do they have it in the tank? Ugh, that would have been such a good place to tie things up.
When you're up against someone as strong as Mexican Agent as well, you want to use every advantage you have. And you know, in this instance, that was numbers, and they just didn't use it to the best of their advantage, and it cost them dearly.
Agent might be looking for something else here. Again, that 2-time sight is just disgusting on the defense. Usually in a lot of these ranged attacks or ranged gunfights, the attackers have the advantage, but Agent is able to clear the field just a little bit there. Garbage Can Dan with a P10 Roni finds his first. Last Hope will fall. That's the Ying. That's the Candelas. That could be an entire game plan now off the board.
That is unfortunate. Oh no. The drone gets immediately turned off right as he tosses it on the ground.
Yeah, that's the big problem with Mew. They really can shut things down. Moderna and Rystles both in a gunfight. Look who it is. It's Bebo swinging around with a shotgun down to the 4v3.
Oh, they are
on the
totally
double
surrounded.
Kill.
They pinched him in that hallway so well. I'd love to see that back on a replay. You could see that there were blue silhouettes on all sides there as they tried to traverse that hallway.
This could be it for the Orange team. It was supposed to be a barn burner for a final match, but Cons and Wiseman, they've got good HP. They're not hurting yet, but it's a 2v3, and this angle being held from Mexican Agent could just instantly shut one of them down.
I think total collective health between the 3 and the 2 is actually pretty close to the same.
Oh.
And now it is definitely on the better side of the Orange here. They have slightly upper hand as far as HP goes, but that isn't always the end-all be-all.
I got pranked by that Yana clone. I can't believe that. It's embarrassing. Agent in a similar position to where he was, and he'll find another shot onto Wiseman. Cons is the final hope. The headshot, it goes the other way, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Mexican.
Agent just cleaning it up tonight. He says, oh, yeah, definitely want to make this a close one, except I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to pull out a 7 frag and just close out our last game of the night with an absolute bang.
Those last 2 rounds were all thanks to him. He really did end the game, and you gotta tip your hat to Mexican Agent. What a play. I'm wondering if the stats are putting fires under people, because I don't know if we've seen gameplay like that in a while inside of the Casual Pro League.